Coach, how have you seen, again, you've had him since April with Free and Mathis, how are they adapting? I assume you're still going to let them do what they do.
Absolutely, and we all know what that is. That's getting after the quarterback, but they fully understand that, in order to do that, we've got to get people in the third and long, so we've got to play great run defense, in first and second and one situations. They've adapted extremely well. Obviously, it's all new to them, but putting the time in that they put in the off season is making this camp a heck of a lot easier for both of them. They both bought in hook, line, and sinker, and hats off to those guys. That's just the kind of men that they are.
Couldn't vets like that have walked at it? I mean, these are Pro Bowl ends who've done.
Well,
that.
one was a free agent. One was a free agent that we had to get re-signed and could have went to another 4-3 team. And Dwight's done enough in this deal. He's got 1 year left on his contract. And, it's all about the shoe, and it's all about your name. And it takes a lifetime, to build that out. And it can be ripped. You can make one bad decision, one bad choice, and everything that you've done, to kind of etch your legacy. Those guys have done too much. They've got way too much pride, and they got too much integrity to do that. So it doesn't shock me.
What did you see from Costanzo?
Big, athletic, strong. I can't wait till tomorrow. I just told him, tomorrow is, I said it before, where rubber meets the road. We've been in, like Bruce said, he's tired of soccer. I kind of like soccer, but he's tired of soccer practice. When you're in shorts, you get to see athleticism. You get to see guys run around. The mental part you get, you understand, but you always say, hey, look, we'll find out a lot about everybody when we put the pads on. So I got a good idea of what we're going to see out of Anthony. I love what I see so far. It looks like he's knocked the rust off to this point, and so once we get the pads on, I fully expect him to be a mauler and a great pass protector.
Are you pads tomorrow or Thursday?
Tomorrow.
I thought it was your fourth day that you were allowed.
Saturday counts as one.
And every day.
Yeah, every day will count. I'm glad you asked me that, because then you asked me that and I started worrying. I'm like this with my finger. I hope Saturday counts. If not, you might have just cost me $100,000. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Coach, Andrew looked good on deep ball today. Is that as good as he's been on that area?
On the what?
On the deep pass today.
You know what? They've hit him. He's hit him, and so I saw a few that were miscues also. That we could have made. So we'll continue. That's always offensively and defensively. I know coaching D-backs for so many years of being on the defensive side of the ball, going into your first preseason game, you're always scared to death that you're not going to get enough deep ball work on either side. The timing of it, throwing and catching it, and then defending it. So the more that we can do it out here, the better for both sides.
As a defensive coach, I like to see their powers that play where he closes on.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's
absolutely. It's everything I can do from going over and rooting and cheering and high-fiving and all that stuff. I got to remember I'm right down the middle now, so I can't play favoritism. It was a nice play.
How have you seen the chemistry between, I know it's still early, between Luck and Sampson kind of start to develop?
Well, you have to walk her together. I said you can't be together, you can go side by side. That's a little bit too much chemistry. They didn't ask that. Okay.
You've been good though.
No, but it's they've developed a great relationship in a short period of time. And again, Sampson is an all-star. He's a really bright guy. He's played. He's a veteran. So like having Drew Stanton around and the other veterans, Sampson's that type of guy. Very selfless guy. And so when I asked him, hey, look, Andrew wants to lock next year, do you mind moving the locker and going? And he picked up his stuff and moved his stuff over there. So that chemistry's there, and that relationship is going to be forged and built daily.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.